the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is OU Basketball with Barry Trammell. I'm Jenny Carlson. Barry, Sooners have 2 more losses last week and now a game against Kansas. At Kansas, is there any chance the Sooners win tonight?
I don't see it. The Sooners haven't won in Allen Fieldhouse since '93. They've gone up there with a bunch of good teams over the years. This is OU's worst team since 1980-81, Billy Tubbs' inaugural year. So Kansas ranked #1. This is about the biggest giant that Oklahoma basketball has faced in 30 years.
Good teams, not so good teams. Oklahoma seems to have the same outcome of late, which are losses. That begs the question, as you look at the rest of this schedule, is there a chance the Sooners could lose out the rest of this year?
Well, there is, because this team is just not playing well, and the schedule really doesn't lighten up much. Texas A&M and Baylor coming to Norman; those are teams that are playing pretty good. So, this is a team that could be looking at a 8-9 game losing streak to end the season.
Yeah. Are there any bright spots at this point? I mean, there's so much gloom and doom right now with the win-loss record. Is there anything that the Sooners and maybe even their fans can hang their hats on a little bit?
Well, I think there is reason for optimism in the future. Tommy Mason Griffin's turning into a star, playing very well. I think he's going to be somebody you can build around. The young guys actually are showing signs of life. Andrew Fitzgerald, the last two weeks or so, is really ever since he's shoplifting. It seems like he may have shoplifted a game or something. He's actually playing pretty well. I think he had 14 points against K-State. So he's a nice ball player. If Tiny Gallon can mature a little bit, they're actually going to have some pretty good building pieces for the future if those guys come back. Now, Jeff Capel throws out the hand grenades Saturday, saying scholarships are not guaranteed. Well, fortunately, coaching contracts are, so Jeff is safe. But if these guys can stay together and mature, they might actually have something to build around.
All right, thanks, Barry. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.